morning, ladies and gentlemen. Bonjour, mesdames, messieurs. Willkommen, Damen und Herren. My name is Jay Myers. I'm the CEO of Next Generation Manufacturing Canada. Nous avons plus que 1000 Canadiens et Canadiennes ici à la foire aujourd'hui. So let's get this show underway. For the opening of Canadian Pavilion, it's my great pleasure to introduce to you our head of the Canadian Business Delegation, the Executive Chair of Linamar Corporation, and my chair for Next Generation Manufacturing Canada, Linda Hassan-Franz.
A warm welcome to all of you here to the Canadian Pavilion. We are all just very excited to be the partner country this year. And you know, it's interesting because Canada is one of the few global centers to be considered a world leader in both manufacturing and technology, notably artificial intelligence, which is powering our world-leading advanced manufacturing businesses, making products the world needs, that the world wants in this rapidly evolving era of technological advancement. Our theme this year is Unexpected Canada, which highlights, I think, this amazing intersection of manufacturing and technology that has been created in Canada, and we want the world to know about it. Canada, as we heard a little bit last night, has an abundance of critical minerals and fresh water. We have an electricity grid that is more than 80% green, in some provinces over 95% green, meaning the things that we make in Canada don't carry a heavy carbon footprint. We have a great education system, as you just saw in the video. Our students are consistently scoring so strongly. We have, importantly, freedom of speech in a society that values women and diversity in all its forms, something that is starting to become a little less common in this strangely evolving world that we are living in. So thank you so much, and I hope you all enjoy the show this year.
And yes, Canada, and this morning, it is the official opening of Canada's National Innovation Ecosystem Pavilion in Hall 2, the place to be. Okay, we built this pavilion on what? Nothing less than 54 years of German-Canadian science and technology cooperation, leading to over 1,500 research projects in fields such as nanotechnology, photonics, biotechnology, polar and space research, quantum, artificial intelligence, oceans, and digital and clean tech. This is this pavilion. Our corporation never stopped deepening. Just look at these last few years. Can you imagine Germany and Canada co-chairing Eureka, which is nothing less than the world's largest innovation platform. Germany and Canada are doing that as we speak. As recently as in 2024, Canada joined Horizon Europe, which is nothing less than the world's largest research and innovation funding program. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, meine Damen und Herren, you have the tools in your hands. Just use them.
So, Your Excellency, Special Envoy, dear Stefan Weil, Premiers and Ministers, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lord Mayor, dear partners and friends from Canada, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great pleasure and honor for me to open the Canada Pavilion together with you, Stefan Weil, the Canadian Special Envoy for Europe. Under the inspiring motto, "The future is here," Canada presents itself as a visionary partner for the transformation of industry, with more than 240 exhibitors for this fair for your country. Impressively demonstrates how innovation and sustainability go hand in hand. But that's not all. You may have felt yesterday at the opening ceremony. At this Hanover Fair, Canada is the most well, popular participant. We are not only allies or partners, we are friends. And I hope everybody of you will feel that in these days in Hanover. You are highly welcome here in Hanover. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to represent Lower Saxony at the Hanover Fair, the most important industrial show worldwide. As one of Germany's leading industrial regions, Lower Saxony shares Canada's ambitions to shape a future-oriented, innovative and climate-friendly economy. We see huge potential for deepening our cooperation in science, business and technology. I personally look back with great appreciation on my own visit to Canada in 2018, where I was in Ottawa on the day the United States-Mexico-Canada agreement was declared. It has been the 1st of October 2018. At that time, some call it a good deal. Nowadays we see new tensions in trade policy and certainly about the global rules of commerce among even close allies. Canada stays firm in these challenging times, committed to fair trade, multilateralism and open dialogue. And we in Germany stand together with you to defend sovereignty against any kind of any imperialism. You can be sure of that.
Bereich der Antriebs- und Automatisierungstechnik. Und ein Systemanbieter braucht Komponenten. Und wir haben uns erlaubt, Ihnen mal so zwei typische Komponenten mitzubringen. Das eine hier ist ein Relikt aus unserer Vergangenheit, aus den 60er Jahren, Baukasten. Das stellen wir jetzt hier in Hannover vor. Die neueste Generation. Absolut kompakt, leistungsdicht. Der Kleine kann viel, viel mehr als der Große. Das soll auch heute ein bisschen auch zum Ausdruck kommen. Er hat schon keinen Lack mehr, ist also sehr, sehr nachhaltig und Sie fragen sich, wo setzen wir sowas ein? In der Robotik. Gestern bei der Eröffnungsfeier haben wir sehr, sehr viele Roboter gesehen. Damit können wir weltweit in der Robotik bestehen.
Wie viele davon können Sie so als Stückzahl produzieren oder was ist Ihre Hoffnung?
Das sind zum Schluss hoffentlich Millionen. Wir denken immer in möglichst großen Stückzahlen und wir haben die Möglichkeit in unseren 57 Ländern wirklich dort nah beim Kunden diese Antriebe auch zu montieren. Wir haben viele Standorte, wo wir auch fertige bringen. Aber wir wollen nah beim Kunden sein, den beraten und dann auch die Möglichkeit haben, diese Antriebe nah beim Kunden auch zu servicen. Und das ist